Go ahead and head north, boys. As soon as you're done there, push back here. Not too concerned if their morale's not all the way up, they're just gonna kill them. Wow, this term is lasting forever. When does he inaugurate it on first? I thought they had like elections more often than this. Unless it's because you know why this guy might be surviving so long? It's probably because he was the first one elected. I think that if you just elected somebody, I think the first one lasts for a while. Because I think I had the same issue as I think it was Milan. And the same thing happened with them too. Like the guy was elected and then he like stayed there until his death, and then when he died I got access to it again. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm done with East Siberia. I'm not going to push my luck against the Russians. Because more than likely they will get claims on this territory. And I don't want to put up with their shit. It doesn't really matter. No, I didn't put you guys back on training, so go kill them. Good. Head back there, boys. Go ahead and go back to training. How's the institution looking? It's almost present here. Actually, good question is how far away are we from the tech? Pretty far away. I'm just gonna deal with what I got. Jin Separatists. Ooh, these are a new one. They're heading up here. Go, boys. I think that's the thing I noticed compared to the last one I was in. I am watching a YouTuber who's playing I think they're playing a Japanese one. And I think he had the Jin spawned in, not the Shun. But now I've had Shun and he had the others. California. I wonder what I should name these guys. So we have Cascadia. Kind of like a weird name for them. But I don't want California. California seems boring. Could call it New Korea. Because I'm assuming this is going to be my bigger colony. Is that how you spell Seoul? I don't know. Oh, look, Seoul here. It's probably not named that. No. Let's see. What could I name these guys then? We'll call it New Korea. New Korea. There we go. Alright, so that one's done. This has formed a new state. And the big question is do we continue to push south or do we push north? I actually want to get Cascadia formed a bit more. So let's go ahead and just keep heading here. Or I could begin the colonization of the Pacific. I kind of like the idea of getting control of more of the islands out through here. Because these are all very useful islands to have control over. How about Australia? How's Australia looking? Well, nobody's gotten here yet. But if France is out here, it means somebody might start colonizations there. So I'm probably going to stay out of it. Yeah, let's just keep pushing north then. Let's at least try to secure the entire coastline for Cascadia. Once Cascadia gets control of most of this, that's when I'll start dealing with the other stuff. Alright, good. You guys secured that. Go ahead and head back here. Where is there another rebellion about to kick in at? Jingshao. Core it. Core it. That's all of them. Alright. Or autonomy on all those, that'll calm these guys down. I think this is this one right here. Yep, go ahead and calm that one down. Not too concerned with those. Those I'm not too concerned with. These guys will all calm down as time goes on. Ooh, yearly inflation reduction. How are we doing financially at this point? 9.79 ducats. I don't care about you, Jumper. You can't do nothing to me. Nothing there I need. I really want to keep getting these manufactories done. How close is this from being done? 85%, 29%, 85%, 5.2%. None of them's over in the eastern side yet. Good, the fleet's operational here. Yeah, I'm going to keep helping Cascadia, I think, out at this point. I think California... I want to say these guys have a little bit more money to work with and they have Gold Province, so that should do well for them. I think my best bet is to help Cascadia get larger. Because the more land they get a hold of, the larger they can get. Because this is pretty good land to get. They already have a pretty good sized army. I'll take a prestige booster at this point. In terms of power projection, how are we doing here? Do we have anybody else we can rival with? No. Do we have a thing with Japan? Do I have them embargoed? Yes, I do. Go ahead and do this real quick. Gives me brand new ships. I need 202 ducats to upgrade them now. Alright, for the most part, these guys are starting to calm down a little bit. Yeah, these guys have pretty much quit caring. These guys still are a little bit pissy. Where's this province at? Somewhere in this area. You know what, I'm not too concerned with it. I mean, I assume this rebellion's not going to kick in. Well, let's see. Let's look at Japan. Japan, I could punch you and take territory. What was the size of their military at this point? 35,000 men. I mean, if I could get a stack wipe somewhere, they'd be done. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and head here. Get those guys. Get out. I need to build more manufactories. That's a big goal of mine. The more manufactories I build, the more money I'll make. The more money I make means the less shit I gotta put up with. My only concern really in Asia right now is France. France is touching me, and I don't like that. God damn, rebels, get the hell out of here. Okay, you guys are good. Go ahead and head here next. Look at those little bastards. Alright, so let's look at this. Morale of navies plus 10%. I mean, I kind of like that. That's actually a pretty neat one. But I still have so much extra space to use on it. Licensing of the Press Act. It's kind of cool. They're literally attacking one of my forts. Screw you, AI. Get out of here, you dumbass rebels. You're not wanted here. Leave. Alright, you guys are gonna head down here. Yeah, this thing's starting to calm down a lot. I think didn't I see Bajok somewhere? I thought I did. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was like in a weird spot and I saw it. And not worried about it. These guys need a new general though, please somebody good. Oh my god. It's your boy. 5 fire, 2 shock, 4 maneuverability, 4 in siege. This guy is a god, I love him. Alright, as for you guys are gonna head back here. Because you still are not at full power yet to be able to fight a Japanese fleet. So I'm concerned for all your health. However, we do have level 4 forts now. I want to hit them. We're going to head for Uzen. Begin the offensive. Go, boys, go. 16k stack is currently present at the fort. You guys are here. Go ahead and head down here. I think you guys have a pretty good chance of pulling off a victory. You guys are going to go right in behind them. I want more production, because at this point production has more financial gain in it than anything else. That's good. Yeah, for some reason they're keeping their armies separated. Oh my god. Yeah, the Japanese army is like in full retreat right now. I don't know what they're gonna do. They just lost their capital. Damn it, we just lost stability. Damn it. Kill it. Oh my god. This cannot be the rest of this game. What's this? Okay, Korea gets influx of exotic goods. Trade efficiency up, yearly prestige goes up, gain 1 corruption. Or we could go for this, new business opportunities we must post immediately. Exotic goods of Ming. Gain 3 Republican tradition. I mean, trade efficiency doesn't matter. I think we'll go for this one. Did they really end the siege of Kyoto without having to move their when they were moving their troops out? Okay, so there's a lot of things I want. I want their money guaranteed. I want more reparations from them. This is where it gets into the territorial claim. How much can I get off the Japs before they get angry? I'm perfectly fine with something like that. That's me connecting both my areas. I want that. I might push my luck on that army. Go ahead and evacuate. Go ahead and head back. Okay, you guys just took that back, head back south. Go ahead and here, boys. Well, the other army just arrived back, so this is gonna be a fight for the hill. Have more troops in them. There we go. Good job, boys. Go ahead and push here. Take Kyoto back. You guys are taking Kyoto. You guys are gonna push up here. And new military tech is ready to go. But I think did I go over? I don't feel like I went over. I'm gonna keep going. I think I ended the other one at 11 if I remember right. This is getting the Japan, Shun, Yon, and Wu mad at me, and I don't care about any of them. Okay, go ahead and push here next. Damn it. Hills, so they will take they'll take a -1 penalty on there. That's what I want to see. And we're almost ready to get to the next line of military tech. So in terms of tech, who's better now? I have 20, they have 20. However, if I just wait a month, I could get access to even more. Go ahead and push here real quick, because that's where they're going to go next. Good job, that's a good job. Hit here. Cut them off where they're weakest. Ignore them. I kind of like kind of like having less unrest. How did 25,000 men get here? Kill. Oh god, it was a stack wipe too. Jesus Christ. Move, boys. Move. Oh, we didn't make it in time. Still need 5 more ships for the fleet. And go ahead and go for the next military one. Very good. Actually, since you guys aren't doing anything, head down here real quick to go and distract them. Because if we make them leave this area, I can go all out on them and attack. Fuck, Jack. You know what? I'm gonna look for this province real quick because I need this to stop. There it is. It was staring right in my face. Good. That rebellion's done. I no longer have to care about it. Good. You made them evacuate. Head here and head here. You guys are done. Go ahead and head back to the territory we were at. They can have this. I just need to occupy both provinces so they can't do anything. Where did that other army go, by the way? Didn't they have 2 stacks of full troops? Where'd they go? Yeah, they have 26,000 men. Where the hell are they? I don't see them anywhere. They're not on this island, unless they're hiding like right about here. They have to be like right here. This has to be. They have to be at Higo. Oh, Japan, you want that peace treaty yet, brother? No. Okay, we'll keep the offensive going. Oh yeah, you boys head back. Go kill them. They want the peace treaty. Take. Ah, I grow more powerful. Couldn't get the last one, but I'm fine with that. Look at this. What are they gonna possibly be able to do against me at this point? They've lost the entire northern coast of Japan. That's their navy shrinking, which is not something the Japanese can afford to have. That's manpower lossage. everything. Okay, which one of these provinces are getting close to having theirs done? Because I need this done already. I have the financial game at this point to do this. Money or lose stability? I'm going to take the money at this point. Alright, so, which province is currently closest to getting theirs done? You guys are getting there. This thing's at 55. When a journey to pay respect to overlay, there's also an opportunity. I mean, I don't care. Doesn't really matter to me. Still have unbalanced research when I still have that negative modifier due to reform, so it's like that doesn't even matter to me. Go ahead and make pour on that. You guys are set in stone, you're done. Coalition strength currently. Pretty good shit right through here. These guys are all pissy. I like it. And the Japanese army should have just shrank. Yeah, they can only get 54 at max. Financially, I just took a big source of their income away. Did I take any gold? I took 1 gold province, so they did lose access to gold. That's not good for them. It's also not good for me, because that means it's going to increase my inflation. It's not that much, though. It's pretty good. Manpower increase, very good. Who owns this? Spain. Ooh. So Spain and France have a foothold in my land. Why the hell are the Mamluks here? What is going on with this game? The colonial game is turning weird. Who the hell is this? So the Mamluks are here. England never got a foothold because they're still England, aren't they? I think this is the first time I've never seen Britain doing well. Scandinavia has formed. England hasn't formed Great Britain yet, so it's probably under full collapse. What about religion? How's religion looking? They're not even fully Anglican yet. They still have Catholic holdouts. They still have a Reformed holdout. How's Catholicism looking, by the way? Okay, so Orthodoxy is very strong through here. And it looks like, yes, Russia has reached the eastern portion. Do they have claims on my territory yet? I don't see claims on me, and I don't see any claims on these guys, so that bodes well. I don't think if I took that, maybe they would have got the claims, but maybe they still have to take more land. I don't know yet. I'm not going to encroach on their territory, though. I'm fearful of Russia. Kiev pretty much took over Lithuania. Jesus Christ. They actually have 2 portions of territory. Austria's a bit of a juggernaut. Spain's doing great. Ireland? I think this is the first time I've ever seen Ireland formed. Usually they die. The Irish never do well in this game. Are you guys expanding yet into more territory? Doesn't seem so. I wonder if I should focus on them or not. From a financial standpoint, how are both my colonies working? So let's see, Cascadia is currently at an income of, they're making 2.88, so in theory they could technically sustain themselves, and New Korea is not doing that well either. How's their religion looking? This religious has to look like shit. Yeah, this looks like shit. They only have a couple provinces that are actually Korean. And even if they're not, they basically have to go with my people. Ooh, let's get rid of the Anu, yeah. Let's get rid of them. Let's go ahead and go here. I'm just going to focus on Cascadia for a while. I'm just going to let New Korea just deal with its own shit. Why do I keep saying New California? Oh yeah, I was playing New Vegas. Let's get her down. Yeah, but I got to make a decision when I'm going to be playing some, the new game I want to play, which is, Resident Evil. I'll probably start it up once I'm finished with this whole series. Alright, so I'm wondering if I should switch the trade capital to North Hebei. You know what? Do it. Do that. Upgrade to a level 3. Gives me a world port. We're gonna switch to go back to Nippon. Can I can collect trade, but I can't transfer trade. Transfer trade, go to Beijing. There we go. There's my trade influence and all this shit. No, I'm not gonna tax them anymore. I'm done with taxing my people. Alright, so that gives me a lot more trade power in this. It makes Beijing more powerful. And we still have a claim on Japan, so that's really good too. Financially, we're doing pretty well. Is there any of those, yeah, there's the one I could upgrade here. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Go ahead and upgrade this to a level 2. I don't increase my trade power over the region. Election in the Grand Republic. The unfortunate passing has forced us to hold an election. After several rounds of secret alliances, or secret alignment, 3 candidates have been presented, each representing powerful factions within Korea. Officially, the election should be decided by lottery. However, we could pull some strings. See, the only guy I don't want is this guy. This guy is a 522. I can live with that. This is a 632. Let's see what happens. The 5221. Okay, I can live with that. That's acceptable. Because this is actually really evened out points. It's much better than the last guy. Alright. Oh yeah, wait a minute. That's probably why government reform is so weird. So, because of this, pull a complex system to determine who will lead our republic by selecting almost at random from a pool. So it's either randomly elect, frequent elections, or consolidation of power. So it's really just a decision over how that works. So yeah, each one of those do play a role in how I elect people. Also, from a financial standpoint, when is my economy tanking? Well, we switched the major trade to here, right? Oh, wait a minute, now I know why. Alright, so go back to Mexico. Recall the merchant. You will now go here and transfer trade power after the guy returns from Mexico. He'll be back in 86 days. Receive extra colonists, of course. He'll be back soon. Hangzhou. Good, that's going to get all the power traded to Beijing. Which means I'm probably going to have to punch the Wu next. Because if I take their territory, I can get access to more trade and force it into my region up north. So I'd probably have to take this province and this province. If I took those two, pretty good. That means I can transfer all the trade power to the north. Now, I don't know what France is doing. I don't know if they have a merchant out this way too. I doubt they do. Oh, they do have a trading company, so that's what they got access to. Okay. Another thing I can do real quick, upgrade this one to a level 2. Zen. I knew you bastards were gonna pop. Let's see, let's just do this to get rid of the unrest. This will calm the populations down. Then once it's cored, they'll calm down even further. Alright, I want you to start training. I'm going to want you to start training. You guys will be all set up, ready to go. I think that's good. Can we already start stating these guys? We can. State it. Core it. Very good. More money. Not bad. Alright, so let's see. In terms of institution, we still are missing one province before I can embrace this. Military leader has left us. Who'd we lose? The admiral again. These admirals are just flying out. I am still behind on both Diplo and admin tech. That's not good. So I really want to get this thing done so I don't have to spend nearly as much in coring. Simyang. Can I find it before? Yes, I can. Go ahead and increase autonomy. 5.52. Well, the Shun just agreed to a peace. Ooh, I didn't think about that. In theory, I could just declare war on the Shun, and then use the Shun to go and kill the Wu and take their land. But I think coalitions are still too strong at this point, so I'm probably not going to do that. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. Own subject countries. I got to improve relations with all my colonies. Alright, so we're taking that for Cascadia. New Korea's still not done anything yet. I'm waiting to see what they do. How many provinces you guys got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. You guys should start doing your own thing here shortly. Because I can't siphon my income to him either. I'm not making too much money. So I don't want to do it unless I absolutely had to. Another option is I could build more of these, or build a shit ton of weak ones. I don't know. See, I'm already at military tech 21, the other two are at 18, so I'm still pretty far behind on tech. No, I'm not going to do any more ideas, I'm already caught up, but I think this is where I'm going to end this episode at. It feels like it's been going on for a lot longer than I thought, so I guess this is a great place to stop. So, from a financial standpoint, we're doing pretty damn well. 1,200 ducats are in treasury. I gotta find a way to increase the income a bit more. I think the current issue is that I'm not making nearly as much as I need. Could get fort maintenance down again, but that'll cost me a point. National manpower is in there. Do I really need the extra manpower at this point? Not really. Repeal that act and go to fort maintenance. Because we'll keep the manpower reserves. Well, no, we won't. Oh no, the maximum we can have is 83,000, but I can always remove it to then keep that manpower reserve. It just won't never get up to that high again. So that's good. Oh yeah, we got treasure fleets. I forgot about that. Those guys are going to keep bringing in gold to us now, too. That's good. That's good income source. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm just going to let this shit ride itself out. We're pretty close to getting some of these tech done. I could dump a point in here. What's a point going to do? Which one has it? You do. When will you be done? 1671. That's a little bit better than what it was at. What if I dump an extra point? $1670 at some time. That's better. I'd rather get done in 3 years. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see where else we can push at. Currently, I'm on the fence about where our next advance could be. My primary concern is the fact that the Russian juggernaut has reached our portion of the world. They're not as weak as I'm used to seeing Russia at this point. They've gotten pretty damn powerful. They have a pretty good manpower pool to pick from. For some reason, they don't have a lot of cav, but they build a shit ton of artillery and infantry troops. Usually I've seen the opposite. Sometimes they're just not doing that well financially, and their money just starts going out. Now, the only real hope I could have at this point is the Ottomans. I need them to do something in the east. If they can take out the Mamluks, that'd be great, but the Mamluks have some pretty small but strategic alliances. That's really what my hope is. If the Ottomans can beat the Mamluks, that means the Ottomans get more powerful. If the Ottomans get more powerful, it means they can fight the Russians. Because currently the Ottomans have a larger army, but their manpower pool is shit at this point. They have pretty much double the artillery of them. They have less infantry than them, but they have more cav than them at this point. I mean, that's really what my hope is going to lie in. I'm hoping the Ottomans go to war. It looks like they just ended a war with the Mamluks. Did they get anything? They had claims. They might have just taken some territory off on the border with the Mamluks. I see where this was at. So that's really where my hope's at. I'm hoping the Ottomans keep doing well. They keep taking more territory. They rise up. And then they can start punching Russians. Other hope is Scandinavia does sort of the same thing. But I don't know what's going to happen as a result of it. Because I think they have land that Russia has claims on. And yeah, so they do have territory the Russians want. So that means that alliance is not going to last. However, they're not rivals because they're weaker. So I'll wait to see what goes on. If anything, I'm hoping they kill each other. Not, I can live with the ending of it. But yeah, as I was saying, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We come back. More EU for Korea. See you guys all then, and thank you so ever so much for watching.